Should I give up or should I just keep chasing? I don't know the words.
It's the title. It's Chasing Pavements.
Really?
It's literally the title of the song.
I didn't even know that was the title of the song.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Are you going to turn that light on?
All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back.
Oh, it's going. Sorry. Sorry, you can start over.
Do you never watch me hit record ever?
Never. Ow.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to whatever the
BachMakers.
No, I know the name. I was trying to think of the episode.
5.
5, I think. Welcome back to episode 5.
Wait.
Welcome back to episode 5.
What episode are we on now for The Bachelor?
I have no... Whatever the hell episode this is, welcome.
5, 6, 7.
Welcome. We're glad you're here. A lot to unpack. I even wrote stuff down this time because I feel like we always forget something.
I didn't.
Okay, what do you want to talk about first?
How Katie got eliminated.
Okay.
I'm hitting it where it hurts.
We're going straight into it. Am I upset? Yes. Am I angry?
Sorry, that was me not caring. I didn't like Katie.
Megan's mad because she knows Katie's going to be the Bachelorette. And...
Katie has a -5% chance of becoming the Bachelorette.
Oh, what do you want to put on it? If Katie's the Bachelorette,
Okay.
you have to... We're going to do a special edition episode of the BachMakers. And instead of talking about the Bachelor or Bachelorette, you just have to talk about how great I am for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Deal.
And wait. What do I get?
Okay. The odds are obviously slim because it's one person. I'll give you a 30-second segment. You have to do 2 minutes.
30 seconds?
That's fair odds. That's fair odds. You have every other girl on the planet, and I have one person. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'll give you a 30-second Instagram story. Hey, this is...
Talking about how much, how great I am.
How great Megan is.
Okay.
Deal.
Shake on it. Deal.
Shake on it. You saw it here.
Katie's not going to be the Bachelorette.
I was gonna go in chronological order.
Okay, let's go in chronological
Let's start. MJ, Jasenia, 2-on-1. MJ's got 6 rings, but no flowers. MJ gets sent home. I think neither of us saw that coming, or neither of us
were surprised.
Were surprised. I cannot speak. Neither
I
of us
was
were
not surprised at all. Like, I knew that was coming.
There was the potential, I think I threw out last episode, that Jasenia also went home.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to happen, but...
He seems a little into Jasenia. She has a one-on-one.
She has one-on-one next week.
One-on-one next week, which will kind of...
This is the thing. He keeps building these relationships off of absolutely... Like, they show nothing. Mm-hmm. They show the same people, which I'm not complaining. They show Abigail a lot. They show Rachel a lot. They did not show Piper a lot. She has a one-on-one, and now she's saying she's in love with him. Mm-hmm. They show Michelle a lot. Now they've got Kit. Literally, Kit did nothing, and then all of a sudden she has a one-on-one, and he's super into her. Yeah, so, like, it keeps coming out of nowhere. They keep giving airtime to the same people, and then these other girls are like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm really afraid to say my next take because, as you mentioned...
I'm going to like it.
You're going to like it. After Katie got sent home, I realized something. I looked across the panel of girls. I looked at every single one of them. And I was like, who is Matt going to end up with? Mm-hmm. And in that moment, I realized I'm going to have to say something that I'm going to not like to say.
No, you say
Not
it.
because I don't like this person.
Yeah. Let's double mic it.
Not because she isn't a good person or I think it's not going to work out, but only for the sole reason that Megan called it multiple weeks before me.
How many weeks?
Multiple.
Week 1.
Since week 1. Rachel's going to win.
Rachel's so winning.
Rachel's going to win.
She is so winning. And this is funny. I think I just have this... I just know. I can tell. I have a video. No, I have a video from Colton season, and it was Cassie's introduction, and I have a video on Snapchat that pops up, and it's me scrolling in and saying, this girl is winning. I mean, she did win, but, like, look where that ended up. But still, I knew it. Vanessa Abrams from Nick Vile's season, I was like, oh, this girl's for sure winning. She won. I have a 6 cents.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm not even gonna push back. I'm just gonna take it.
No, you can't push back.
I deserve it.
You can tell he likes her so
He
much.
does.
I mean, like, we didn't even talk about how he literally said, "I love you too," pretty much, or "I'm falling for you." Immediately.
Didn't hesitate.
Piper says it, and he's like, "Oh, here's a rose." Like,
yeah.
Like, I think Wyatt said, like, he uses the rose as, like, kind of like a buffer.
Oh, like, yeah. If he, like, doesn't want to say, he's like, hey, here's a rose like, to say that, like,
you're still really cool.
You're here.
Yeah.
I need to keep some people around. Here you go.
Exactly. Like, producers told me I can't do what Claire Crawley did, and we all know how that one worked out, too.
Yeah, R.I.P. They're not dead. The relationship's over.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're not
MJ...
dead. Claire Crawley just sucks.
They're not dead. They just
Claire
just sucks as a person. Okay. MJ sent home. We weren't surprised there.
No, she was a mean girl. Same with Jasenia though.
I wrote down Serena sucks.
Serena. She just came for Katie
Serena
for
C,
no
right?
reason.
Yeah, Serena C. I mean, she sucks.
I understand Serena's reasoning. Like, it is frustrating because I agree Katie has been getting into the drama when, like, she really could have just minded her own business. But I mean, saying that stuff, like, I agree, but it's kind of like the way I saw Katie is that she was doing it for attention. She was doing it to be like, I'm just, like, being caring and looking out for everyone. Mm-hmm. But, like, I feel like she kind of had, like, an agenda behind that.
But, like, it was only the one thing, right? Or am I forgetting something?
I remember there's something else that she did that she said. Like, I feel like there was an issue with a couple girls before that she had mentioned as well.
Okay. Because in my head, all I see is her saying, hey, Matt, someone's being called an escort. Maybe you want to do something about it.
I remember her.
There might be something else, but that's all I remember.
I remember her, like, early on saying something.
Yeah. It is what it is. She's gone, involved. And she's going to be our next Bachelorette, and I'm excited.
Well, yeah, and remember, like, every single time they'd sit and talk, she'd be like, oh this, and, like, try to, like, get in the middle of, you know, how she was bashing Sarah, even though her and Sarah did have a good talk at the beginning, and then she's, like, trying to defend Sarah, and everyone's like, you're just trying to look good, you know?
Yeah, there's also the possibility she's just a good person, but I'm just going to throw that one out there because she's my Bachelorette.
There's always a hidden agenda.
One-on-one with Piper,
mm-hmm.
Pretty straightforward. Starting to get to the part where one-on-one dates are like, you got to say I love you, or I'm falling for you, or I'm falling in love with you. Something like that, or else you're getting the boot.
Yeah.
So pretty straightforward one-on-one there. The group date, bowling. The bowling had no consequences because he just invited everyone anyways.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Kind of feel bad for Chelsea. Didn't get much time, but her time, it has to be numbered at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Right? She's got to be.
Like, there isn't much, but you never know.
And then who got the group date rose there?
Michelle. Even though I thought Serena P, I'm still really pulling for her. I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah.
But
I like her.
She deserves a lot more airtime.
Kit's funny. Kit's kind of growing.
Kit's really funny.
Kit's funny.
She's still a child like me, but I think she's hilarious.
She's funny. I'm glad she's still around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The Katie one-on-one we kind of touched on. Do you want to take a little moment, real brief, 10-20 seconds to reflect on Tyler C being there?
Only 10 to 20?
Yeah, keep it quick.
Tyler C is so hot, and he does, like, God really graced us with this man because he is so attractive. Like, I see him and my jaw drops because oh my gosh, I can't speak of it. Like,
you just had a moment there.
I had a moment. Oh my gosh, he is so hot. No, shut up. He is just so hot. Can you edit that out?
No, I'm clipping this one. Are you kidding me?
No, he is so, he's just so hot. Like, what did I say? He has no right to be that good looking. Just no right.
As a member of the same species as him, same male species, I agree.
Tyler C, if you're watching this, I love you and I want to marry you. I think we'd be great together.
I know you're listening.
I am for sure listening.
Yeah, so that was the Katie date. Katie got sent home. R.I.P. She's my Bachelorette.
No.
Heather. We'll talk a quick minute about Heather.
Okay.
My thoughts. You pointed this out while we were watching. The minivans are ridiculous.
The minivan is just so, like, that really just takes away from the moment. She's the poor girl. Like, everyone gets an escort. Like, someone pulls up in a Bentley, but poor Heather. I feel like that's story of her life, though. Like,
Poor Heather.
Poor Heather. Like, that's how I felt on Colton seasons, too. I was like, damn, like, poor Heather. She's a very, very sweet girl. Like, she's beautiful.
Beautiful.
But I feel like she just gets, like, kind of overlooked a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
So to piggyback on Megan's point, Heather, if you're watching this, I will marry you right now.
Tyler C. and Heather.
Let's go.
We're all for you guys. We're waiting.
This is what we have to
Come
offer.
visit Carmel, Indiana.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you.
A point about Heather I did not know I didn't know they hadn't met.
Yeah, you'd assume that they would.
I assumed based on like the whole circumstances that like they met at least.
But
a
I
few
mean,
times.
Matt and Hannah got close over quarantine,
Yeah.
and COVID hasn't been over. So
I don't know.
maybe.
Just like I feel like it's very bold for her to show up having not met. But like obviously,
But,
they
yeah.
have similar friends.
And the point I made earlier was like, hey, like, this is Matt finding the love of his life. So like, if Heather wants a chance,
Yeah.
like she needs to do
Now
it
or
now
never.
because he's gonna probably be on one knee in a couple weeks. So like,
Mhm.
he needs to do it now. Bold move by her though.
Yeah.
Like, she definitely should have jumped on that a lot earlier than
Yeah.
before he got called the Bachelor.
Yeah. And
But-
then final point, which kind of leads into next week. These girls are still ruthless.
They're so mean.
They're so mean.
I feel like her mean girl's coming out though.
I think a
saw
lot of
in the
mean girls
promos.
are coming out.
Oh yeah, I mean poor Heather. Like, I really do like her and like I understand her reasoning. It's just like
It's gonna be a bloodbath next week.
it's tough. I mean, I'd in the same situation, I would be pissed off because like
Yeah,
this is
but,
your
like-
guy. Like,
But like still, if you're meant like this sounds super sappy, but if it's like meant to be with that person, doesn't matter who walks through that door.
well,
Like just grow up a little bit, deal with it.
I also like I would never. I don't think I'd ever act like that on camera, no matter who it was,
yeah.
no matter who it was towards. Like
Couldn't do
I
it.
would do things behind closed doors, and that's why I don't think I could go on the show. Is because I just know I couldn't act like that in
Yeah.
front of knowing that everyone was going to be watching me.
Yep,
I couldn't be myself.
it'd be hard.
It would be so hard.
Yeah, we're
This is
we're
why-
never ourselves in front of the cameras. Ever.
Never.
I just broke the fourth wall as I looked at the camera.
So was I.
All right. Finally, final four stays the same.
Same. Bree, Michelle, Rachel, and Serena P.
Okay, I think I had Katie in mind before, so I'm gonna go Bree, Michelle, Rachel, Abigail.
Who are you? Who?
I kicked.
Serena P.
No, I kicked Katie out and added Michelle. Cause like Michelle
You
like, threw
added
me
Michelle.
off. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's my final four. Thanks for watching,
Thank
BachMakers.
you.
I think I'm gonna post this on YouTube too. So if you're
Okay.
watching on Instagram or YouTube, subscribe, follow,
More ways that
whatever.
Heather and Tyler can watch this.
Exactly. We just gotta pump it out everywhere.
Just give us a like or something.
Tag
so we know
Tyler
that
and
you
Heather
see
in the
this.
comments if you made it
Please
this far.
tag them.
We appreciate you guys. We'll be here
Love
every
you guys.
Tuesday. See you next week.
It's
Peace.
Monday, but oh shoot, it is.
It goes out on Tuesday,
Dang
idiot.
it!
You idiot.
Bye. Dang it!
Beautiful.
I screwed up.